Hey everybody, welcome back to LaDonna Mills Lifestyle. Today is Monday and I hope you had a great weekend. And I am in the kitchen making some lunch. Actually, I'm going to prepare 2 meals just so we can have all of our groceries prepared that I bought on Saturday and have something to eat for this week. So if you watched previously, you know that we baked some salmon, 2 different kinds, and we made lentil soup, cornbread, rice, and we prepped all of our vegetables. So today the first thing I'm going to make and that I'm going to share with you guys is the shrimp salad. So I hope you enjoy spending some time with me in the kitchen today, and let's just get started. So I've already got my water for the shrimp boiling. I'm trying to get it to boil. I got the lid on it. I'm going to put a little salt in it, and we're going to get that going. And so the first thing on this recipe is, I'm not going to give you the amounts and stuff because that's really kind of like stealing her property. But the recipe comes from Downshiftology, Lisa Bryan, and you can go to her website, downshiftology.com, and then just put in the little search bar, shrimp salad, and this is going to come up. And so right now we're going to make the dressing for the salad. So I've already got all my ingredients prepped and ready to go. Let me turn this around where you can see a little bit better. I feel like Brenda Gant in here today, trying to get y'all in on everything. So let's see what we're going to do here. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a bowl. How about that? What do y'all do on Mondays? Today I do laundry, and I'm also doing a deep clean on the bathroom. I kind of follow the Fly Lady method, and so on a Monday you do a home blessing for an hour, but instead of doing that today, I'm just going to do a deep clean on the bathroom. And I'm going to cook this lunch here. So let's see. The first thing is mayo. Get that all out. And I do laundry on Mondays. That's the old. I get that from my grandmother. You know, she did laundry on Monday. So I used to do my house laundry on Monday. So right now I've got the shower curtain from the bathroom in there. And I will probably wash some towels today. So we got the mayo in. The next thing that's coming is the lemon. And it's supposed to be about a tablespoon of zest. That's probably more than a tablespoon, but we're just going to put the whole thing in there. How about that? It'll be a little extra today. And then, because I mean, what do you do with leftover lemon zest? It's not like you can use it. And then we're going to put our 3 tablespoons of juice in there. I just juiced the whole lemon, so I don't know. I could measure it just to make sure I don't get too much, since I already put all that zest in there. I guess all my tablespoon measures are in the dishwasher. So let's see if I can find one. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, this is going to be just about the right amount. There's 2 and 3. There's a little bit left. I'll save that for my tea later today. And then let's go to the next thing. Is going to be chopped dill. So we'll throw that in there. And let's see what's next. Dijon mustard, supposed to be a tablespoon. We'll just see about how much that is. You know, normally I just kind of eyeball it, but I'll just try to look a little more professional for you guys today. And the next thing is garlic. Now, normally I use fresh, but today I'm using garlic out of the jar because that's what we got, and you know there's no need to make things hard. So it says 1 garlic clove, which is about half of a teaspoon, but you know I like a little extra, so we'll go with 1. And then the next thing's going to be salt. It's supposed to be 1/4 of a teaspoon. Just kind of measure that like this. You know, nothing is precise in this world. And then let's see what else. Oh, some black pepper. Do y'all remember the days when we used to actually have grinders that, you know, you had to put the stuff in? It may not be good for the environment. At least glass is recyclable, but I sure like these ones that come with the grinder built in. I guess that shows a little bit of my laziness. And let's see what else here. All right, so we're just gonna mix all of this together. By the time I get this mixed, hopefully the water will be boiling for the shrimp, and we can put that in there. So do you guys do laundry on Monday? My grandmother and the old ladies all did laundry on Monday. You know, and everything had to be ironed back in those days. And you didn't have a, you know, a washing machine in your house like we have now. Sometimes they had them on the back porch, those crank kind. This shape. Oh, this smells wonderful. Here's what it looks like. Doesn't that look good? I wish you could smell it. It smells wonderful. I'm going to just set this in the refrigerator so it'll be real cold for when the shrimp gets done. And let's see if this water is boiling. It sounds like it's boiling. Yep, it's boiling. So, you know, I'm a little bit lazy. I don't really like to mess with my food too much. So I bought these shrimp that's already deveined and supposed to be easy to peel, which means they've been deveined already. So I'm just going to pour this all in here. Two pounds of shrimp. And let's see. How long is that supposed to cook? Does anybody know? I need to look at the... Hey Liz, it's good to see you. I see that you do a load a day. Yeah, I usually end up doing, now that it's just basically me, I'm responsible for my own laundry. I usually just do, like, I do household stuff on Monday. Sometimes I do my clothes on Monday, but you usually do my clothes toward the end of the week. So I usually do 2 or 3 loads a week for me. And let's see how long this is supposed to cook. I've got my 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so let's put this timer going here. What do y'all think? It's already been in there a little bit, so let's just put 2 minutes on there. So it hasn't started boiling back again. That's a little concerning. But it's already turning. It's already turning that beautiful coral color that you want shrimp to be. A lot of my church God friends are going to General Assembly yesterday and today. Liz, are you going to General Assembly? So let's see what happens after. Oh, I need to get my ice bath prepared, so let me get a bowl for that. I think that I'm going to go see my grandchildren today or tomorrow. I probably won't see them till tomorrow. Just depends on what the checkbook looks like after I figure out the checkbook today. Anybody relate? I'm so excited about this. I've been wanting shrimp salad for a while. So, thought I would fix it. I bought it on Saturday. You know, you don't want to keep shrimp around forever. That should be good enough. When this gets through cooking, I'm going to put this shrimp in a ice bath to stop it from cooking. Oh, okay. Man, that was fast, wasn't it? I wonder. Let's look at one and see what it looks like. It looks like it's done to me. So I'm going to turn this off. And I'm going to get my little strainer. Y'all, I'm 56 years old and I just got one of these like a month ago. So, I'm gonna turn this heat off. I'm gonna pull these up out of here. I feel like such a professional with my little Asian strainer. Y'all are used to seeing Reagan cook, but he's out on the road, so I'm taking up his space. I love to cook, and I love to spend time with you guys. I love to catch up with my friends on here. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Isn't that right? That's what we learned at Girl Scouts. All right, so I've got this in there. I don't know how long it's supposed to sit in there, but okay, so I'm going to get this water off the, you know what? I'm just gonna let it cool off a minute because I got stuff in my sink that I don't necessarily want to have hot water on. And let's see, what else can I do while we're waiting on this to cool? What are your favorite summertime recipes? Okay, so here we're fixing to, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the other ingredients into the dressing. Which is, let me see how much this is supposed to be. Two tablespoons. So where did I do my tablespoons? It's supposed to be okay, all of this celery's going in there. And then this is supposed to be 2 tablespoons. I just already had some let me ask you, when you have this much left, do you keep it? This is my red onion from last week, so I think I'm gonna let it go. I've got plenty of red onion that I can, over the next week I can use. So I'm just gonna let this onion go in the trash that's left over. It's not a whole lot and it might not be good after I keep it another few days. Oh, it just smells so good. I'm just thinking I might want a little bit more red onion than that in mine. It just doesn't look like very much, so I'm gonna pour out a little bit more. We'll see how it goes. Now let's Let's see what she does. Does she peel these things? I think she completely peeled hers. Well, I should have done that. I should have completely peeled them. Yes. Oh well. I'm probably gonna, I don't know if you guys want to stay on here and watch me peel these, but I should have bought the ones that were already done, but these were on sale and they were cheap. So I got the ones that were deveined but not peeled. So we'll just sit here and peel these real quick. I mean, I don't know, it may take me a few minutes, but you know, like I always say, you can come and go on my channel, on my Facebook page. I'm not a Nazi. I'm just glad for you to be here when you're here. You know, did y'all go to church yesterday? We had a real good service, both services. Our choir sang. We had our mass choir. Every so often, I think it's once a quarter, we have mass choir, and that's when everybody can just come to practice that Sunday, and we just learned something right there. But we did some old songs last night, and Pastor sang a solo. That's always fun. So if you'd like to go look at the archive, just go to on Facebook. We have a page. It's called the Pentecostals of Katy, and you can just scroll through till you see the choir, and watch that if you want to. Me and Lindsay and Isaac are in the choir, and we sang one song last night, and we sang that choir song, Baptized in the Holy Ghost. And anyways, my little grandkids love that song, and it was so neat last night because one of the kids from kids church actually sang the first solo on that song, so it was really cool. I don't remember what her name is, but I know that she's a Balboa kid. And her sisters sing, and her mother sings, and her dad sings. They're just a singing family. And yesterday, our pastor preached on. He's preaching a series right now called Jailbreak, and he was talking yesterday about prisons that we love, and he used the story of Samson. And I'm telling you, I grew up in Sunday school and children's church, and I've been to Bible college, and I was married to a pastor for 36 years, and I've studied the Bible for myself, and I never quite heard the perspective that pastor preached on Samson yesterday. So it was really, really good. And you know, sometimes we're bound up by things that we enjoy. Yep. Sometimes we have to come to a really place of desperation before we can get free from the things that we enjoy. Prisons of our own making, right? Hey Myra, hey Candace. And anyway, I wish I would have got the peeled shrimp now, but here we are. And I'm still glad I saved the money, because I probably wouldn't have bought it if I had to pay the other price. But I've been wanting this for a while, so I'm glad I got it. Even if I do have to peel it. At least it was already deveined, because I'm not about deveining some shrimp. If I can afford to buy the ones that are already deveined, I'll just skip. I don't like deveining shrimp. And let's see what else happened yesterday. We had a guest speaker last night. It was a young man that I never knew him because he went to church here before I did. But he was he grew up at POK. His mom was one of the leaders of our church, and she recently passed away like right before I got here. But I've heard about her, and I know of her from when I used to attend POK's conferences and things like that. So, I wish that I could make this faster so y'all could see the end thing, but maybe I'll just close out for now and then post a picture of what it looks like when I eat it. How about that? So, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll be talking to you real soon. Bye-bye now.